Good morning, comrades, and welcome to the final day, day 18 of the Pikmin 2 No Death Run. I'm Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and today we're going to travel back to the Wistful Wild one last time. Let's get down there and do this thing. The final day of exploration is upon us. Will the Pikmin 2 No Death Run be completed? Or will it fail? We shall soon see. Now what I'm going to do first is gather at least 80 white Pikmin, and to make sure that these guys get some support, I'm also going to get 20 purple Pikmin. And then as soon as the team is assembled, we will investigate further into the Wistful Wild as usual. President shall be leader for today. And now I'll gather the squad together. And we are off. Now what I'm going to do first is make a right over here for something that I can take care of real quick. As you recall from day 17 of our exploration, we encountered some more mold within the burgeoning spiderwort area. It's very important for me to tear down this mold so that way I can make use of the burgeoning spiderworts and therefore get some more ultra spicy and ultra bitter spray from the berries that they produce, in preparation for the final cave that we're going to explore within the Wistful Wild later on today. Alright, come on Pikmin, I know you guys can do it. You're strong. You can do anything. Nicely done. That's one down and two left. Normally I would have 100 white Pikmin with me at my side, but I figured that these guys could get a little bit more support, especially since we still have some more enemies within the Wistful Wild to encounter and defeat. And I figured that the purple Pikmin would be the best means of support given their strength. Okay, last mold to be torn over here. As you may also recall from day 17 of our exploration, we still have 2 more pieces of treasure to collect, and we'll be exploring the areas that have them shortly. Okay, now I'll just leave the burgeoning spiderworts to flourish, and in the meantime we'll go this way. The reason why I'm going back this way is because, and you guys may have figured this out by now, all the eggs that you encounter within an area will respawn the next day. And I want to make use of the eggs to get some more ultra bitter and ultra spicy spray in preparation for the final cave expedition later on. Let's see what's inside these eggs. We have some ultra bitter spray, nectar, and nectar. I'll just make use of 1 droplet of the ultra bitter spray because I have a feeling that I'm not going to need much more spray from here on out. Oh great, this creeping chrysanthemum plant again. Guess I'm going to have to destroy it before moving on. Go get him, Pikmin. Show him no mercy. Nicely done. Okay, now I'll split the group here. Have the white Pikmin tear down this poisonous gate over here, and Olimar can take the purple Pikmin, and we will investigate this area right over here. You can see right away that there are 3 enemies, 2 orange bulborbs and a withering blowhog. One of these guys has some treasure that we're looking for. We're going to defeat them all and see which one it is. Go get him, purples. Okay, it wasn't this guy. I want to take out the withering blowhog first to make the battle easier. Maybe if I could just lure it away from the orange bulborb. Hey, over here. Don't go off course. Yeah, that's right. Come on, over here. Thank you. Okay, now we can take this guy. Go get him, purple Pikmin. Stun him. Give him a severing headache. This guy also did not have any treasure, so it must be this orange bulborb that has the treasure. And it is. We also have some treasure over here as well as a couple of eggs. Let's see what's inside them. We have some nectar, and I'll be checking the rest of the eggs as soon as this cutscene is over. This is the final cave that we have yet to explore within the Wistful Wild, and we will cover it at sunset. Perhaps you will find Louie in here. And yet, my CPU is on edge. Ludicrous dangers await. Beasts lurk at the bottom of the deepest, darkest, most foul, sinister, horribly vile pit. Do you still wish to enter? Of course you do. Courage is our true treasure. True that. In the end, that's all that matters. Let's check to see what's inside the rest of these eggs. Nectar, nectar, and nectar. Well, that's good, I suppose. Could probably use the nectar as a means of preparing the Pikmin for our final cave expedition. Let's put the group here and have the white Pikmin get to work. Starting with this treasure over here. This is a parasol mushroom, by the way. Okay, we'll have the white Pikmin carry the rest of the spoils back. Like before, it doesn't really matter to me where the white Pikmin carry the spoils, as long as they could just get it back to the Pikmin's onions. Okay, carry all that back as well. And I suppose we can also get this spoil over here as well before I forget. Pikmin, get on this if you please. Thank you. Okay, now I suppose from here we can make our way back to the start and regroup. Start preparing for our final cave expedition. And I don't know why I keep saying that. Maybe it's just because I'm a little bit nervous for this final day. I am excited that we have finally hit the final day of expedition, but at the same time, I'm incredibly nervous. I hope you guys will wish me luck. Treasure's made it back. 30 Pokos. Name is Anti-Hiccup Fungus. The troubles of hiccups are over for me. No, I'm kidding, guys. That was just a forced hiccup. That treasure's made it back as well. 70 Pokos. Name is Seed of Greed. This is actually a chestnut. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Why am I singing that? Christmas time is over. Though I wish it wasn't. I miss it already. Anywho, let's keep moving. See what's inside these eggs. Nectar, nectar, and nectar. Pretty good, I suppose. Okay, back to the start. Time to get the remaining spoils back and start preparing for what lies ahead. Come over here, guys. Oh, I was wondering where that other one white Pikmin was. These guys have almost made it back. Let's check the time. It's almost noon, so we still have plenty of time within the day. I should be able to have enough time to make use of the burgeoning spiderworts, and therefore get some more berries. And well, we pretty much already know the process. I've mentioned it dozens of times already, and I won't say it again. Okay, very good. Let me check the color population real quick. Yeah, to me it seems fairly equalized. Blue Pikmin have the most in their squad, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, now I'm going to keep at least 20 white Pikmin out here. Get an additional... Actually, I already have 20 purple Pikmin out here, so I don't know why I'm still on that menu. But nonetheless, we have 20 purple Pikmin, and I will also get 20 red Pikmin, 20 yellow Pikmin, and finally, to make sure I have 100, 20 blues. Okay, the team is now assembled. Now what I'm going to do for the rest of the day is to just focus on getting the burgeoning spiderworts in order to get some more berries and therefore get some more ultra spicy and ultra bitter spray in preparation for our final cave expedition later on in the day. So I'm gonna cut here and I'll see you guys again at sunset. Are you guys ready for the final cave? Are you ready for the final battle? Are you ready for the final bout? If so, then good for you, because we're on our way over there right now. The final cave within the Wistful Wild, dead ahead of us, right over here. It is here where the fate of the Pikmin 2 No Death Run is decided. Our final cave, the Dream Den, and we have all of those hazards to avoid. Let's do this. This is for Louie and the Pikmin 2 No Death Run. Will it be successful or will it fail? We will see. Dream Den, sub-level 1. We start off at an outside region. That better not be a Hermit Crawlmad over there, though it probably is. Yeah, that figures. It's a Hermit Crawlmad. Okay, we have Hermit Crawlmads, Dwarf Orange Bulborbs, and I think I hear a lesser spotted jellyfloat somewhere. There it is over there. I suppose we can defeat this guy real quick, even though technically it's out of the way. Come on down. Now we stun it. Should be stunned at this point. There we go. This is going to be quite a challenge. maybe... Yes, we can totally do this. Let's take out this guy. Before you get the treasure here, it's recommended that you take down as many enemies as possible, so that way you and your Pikmin will be safe. I probably recommend you start with the dwarf orange Bulborbs first. That way you won't be swarmed. Oh yeah, and the thing about the ultra bitter and ultra spicy spray, I'll try to save the ultra spicy spray for the final battle, and in the meantime just use the ultra bitter spray whenever I get swarmed by enemies. In my opinion, the ultra bitter spray really isn't necessary for the final battle. All I need is ultra spicy spray, and that's it. Okay, that's another enemy defeated. There's the treasure over there, guarded by all of those Bulborbs. Well, let's take them out. I see that Hermit Crawlmat over there. That might be a problem, but we should be able to deal with it. Actually, it's pretty far from this position, so I don't think we have to worry about it. Let's take these guys out. To make things quicker, I'll split the group here and call out the white Pikmin. Easy does it. Poisonous pipe over here that we will destroy. And now we can carry the treasure. I'll be watching over these guys. Make sure they don't get devoured. So far so good. The exit is right over there. Gonna have to get past all of those guys. Yeah, go on, Pikmin. You guys can assist as well. So far so good. This didn't turn out to be as hard as I thought it would be. Let's see what this treasure is. 40 Pokos, name is Disguised Delicacy. This is a green kiwi. Kiwis are alright. I think they're good fruit. I like eating kiwis and fruit parfaits. Makes me wish I had a fruit parfait right now. Okay, from here we can make our way to the exit. Get our white Pikmin together. Hermit Crawlmat and Dwarf Orange Bulborbs, you stay right over there, okay? Thank you. Now we can patch the exit and keep moving. First level complete, and many more to go. Let's see what awaits us next in the next trial. So far so good. Dream Den, Sublevel 2. Now we start off inside a building. That's interesting. Let's see what we have down here. I hear a Gatling growing somewhere. Let's get the Pikmin right over here and investigate the area. Yeah, that figures. There's a Gatling Groig sniping up on that tower. And we also have some Snow Bulborbs right here. For this sublevel, it's necessary for you to eliminate the support. So this way, you'll stand a chance in this sublevel between you and the enemies. Using Pikmin against these enemies, you can do, but it would just be incredibly risky. I recommend that you deal with the enemies yourself, or even use the Gatling Groig's explosive weapons against the enemies. Okay, we have a couple more over here. I also noticed that hairy Bulborb over there. We'll be dealing with that as well. That's another down. That's gotta hurt. Come a little closer if you please. How did that miss? Alright, come on. Whoa, that almost hit me. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna deal with this guy myself because the Gatling Groig is just missing his shots. Come on, die already. Die, thank you. We'll get this guy as well. Gatling Groig, are you going to shoot again? If so, now will be a good time to do that. Oh. Okay, easy does it, easy does it. There we go, that's another enemy defeated. Oh, there's another one over here as well. May as well deal with it. Eliminate all the enemy support as best as possible. You guys may already tell, but the Gatling Groink has another piece of treasure that we're searching after. Okay. That's that. Let's take out these two over here. One down and another to go. Hopefully I don't get that Gatling Groink's attention. Okay, the coast is clear. Now what I'm going to do is split the group here and call the yellow Pikmin because these guys are capable of taking on the Gatling Groink. The other Pikmin can stay behind with Olimar. Make sure to keep them safe. And real quick, I'll go ahead and power these guys up. Hey, Mr. Gatling Groink, do you like rocket launchers? Well, say hello to my weapon, a stun grenade. If we can call the Ultra Bitter Spray a stun grenade. Again, once more. There we go. The enemy is defeated. Now we can carry the treasure back. Safely, of course. This too. This is one of the more difficult sub-levels within the Dream Den. But what can you expect? We are approaching even more difficulties. Treasure's made it back. 130 Pokos. Name is Manual Honer. This is a small portable pencil sharpener. I remember back in my college days when I carry a lot of those with me. It's better than just wandering from building to building on campus in order to find a pencil sharpener for you to sharpen your pencil in preparation for doing homework and tests and stuff. 55 Pokos. Name is Implement of Toil. This is just a short pencil with the Nintendo 64 logo on it. Nintendo used to make pencils? That's very interesting. Kind of wish I had one. Just wanted to defeat that enemy to make sure that the Pikmin are safe. And with that, we can now continue. Still many more sub-levels to go within the cave. No matter what, I will try to survive. Dream Den, sub-level 3. Great, we have these types of caves. Hopefully I shouldn't have too much trouble. Wow, we have a lot of bull bears down here. You want to keep an eye for a certain group of bull bears that are gathered in a particular spot because there is one spotty bull bear that has some treasure that we need. Yet for some reason the bull bears aren't being gathered in a group. Oh, here's that spotty bull bear, and don't you even think about eating my Pikmin. Wow, that turned out quite easier than expected. I didn't really have to do all that hard work. That's very fortunate for me. A lot less hard work on my shoulders. 140 Pokos. Name is Glee Spinner. This is a Nintendo GameCube control stick. Let's spin it around. Whee! Okay, that's enough fun. Let's just keep moving. I suppose from here, bomb rocks. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is to have the Pikmin stay with one of the captains, and then I'll just make my way for the exit. This way I can reduce all the hassle to be found around here. Where is the exit, by the way? Oh, it's right behind us. I'm going the wrong way. There it is. That's, really convenient for me. Because now I won't have to deal with all those sources of electricity, bomb rocks, and bull bears. Quickest time down here in the sub-level. At least I think. Okay, let's go to the next sub-level. And all the Pikmin are still safe. I'm gonna make sure to keep it that way. Dream Den, sub-level 4. A similar layout to what we've seen before. Some of the caves in the Dream Den use the same cave layouts than what we've seen before in other caves. But it does make things more difficult, as we could see. We've got a lot of armor cannon beetle larvae and anole beetles to deal with, and the exit is over there along with the treasure. I suppose what would be the easiest thing to do would be to get the white Pikmin together. Try to get as much as I can here. I really wish that you guys were not so close together. Okay. Almar, you could take the rest of the Pikmin. This is going to be challenging. But I'm ready for this. I am completely ready for this. Real quick, let me have this guy tear down this over here. There we go. Okay, now. To wait for the right opportunity. Wait. Yeah, that boulder's not going to reach. Okay. Fall back. And now, destroy him. There we go. Oh boy, this is tricky. This is insanely tricky. Let's take out this guy next. Make sure that he doesn't breathe. There we go. Another enemy defeated. Get this guy next. This is really, really tough. Really, really tense. But so far, things are going good. Whoa! Okay. That was a serious close call. Good thing I didn't lose white Pikmin there. I'll pick you guys up later. Do I have your attention? In this sublevel within the Dream Den, it would be wise for you to use the Armor Cannon Beetle Larvae's boulders, so that way you can deal damage against the local enemies around here. Just like that. Okay, let's go back and pick up our white Pikmin now. Starting to feel a little shaky. Gotta calm down. Get him! Another enemy defeated. This guy is next. Okay, fall back. And now we can defeat him. From here, the coast should be clear. Except, there is that armor cannon beetle larvae right there. Or larva, I should say. Larva singular. Larvae plural. Basic English. I'm going to escort these guys to safety. Hey, you, over here. Over here. That's right. Focus on me and not them. Safe and sound. That was a serious close call. Let's start getting our Pikmin together and proceed for the exit as soon as the treasure makes its way back. Let's see what this is. 300 Pokos. Name is Mirrored Element. This is a silver dollar coin. Funny thing, when I first collected this treasure, I mistook it for a nickel. Okay, now we can proceed to the exit. Carefully. And not even bother with the enemy spoils. Go, 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 go. We are safe. All the Pikmin are together, yes. Alright. Let's go. On to the next sublevel. Still have a lot more to go through. But I'll be ready for anything. In fact, I am ready for anything. Dream Den, sublevel 5. When am I finally going to see the end of these types of caves? Anyway, down here we have a lot of flame pockets and a fiery Bulblax over there that does have some treasure. This could be a little bit dangerous. Let me split the group right here and call the red Pikmin. Wait, who else is... Guys, don't worry about it. Okay, split the group here. I seriously wish that you guys were not so close together. Okay. Olimar, get these Pikmin together. Now for the matter at hand. This fiery Boblax that has some treasure. Get him, guys. Take him out. Come on, you guys can do it. Well done. Now we can carry the treasure back. A giant apple. I wonder what the ship calls it. I guess we'll soon find out. Treasure's made it back. Let's see what this is. 40 Poco's name is Insect Condo. Yeah, I can probably see why the ship calls it that. Because there could possibly be some bugs inside and or worms. That would be really gross to eat if that was the case. In fact, it kind of reminds me of this one instance from the show Fear Factor. I remember somebody eating a live cockroach. That was very disgusting and disturbing at the same time. And I hope to never experience that myself. Okay, the rest of the path is clear, so let's get the rest of the Pikmin over and not wake up any other enemies within the vicinity. We've made it. Now we just have to tear this down and we can proceed. Nice work, Pikmin. Okay, let's go, before any other enemies wake up, or I get their attention. So far, so good.